Yeah, man, it's like, it was crazy times. I mean, I'm there at this festival. I'm at a festival, a 1 day festival I've been invited to, and I'm there with Joe Polton from Public Speech. We're doing our third rock hip hop techno act thing together. Alongside us is Phyllis Williams that I've asked to come down and play, which they just turned up to, man, just to support it. So I said, hey, my friends rang me up. I was living in Hackney at the time. Is there any chance you could come down, Eddie, and play at a festival? Do you got any bands? I went, yeah, I could come and DJ, play some techno. I can definitely bring along like my act and we can play. And I'll see one of my mates in Southend will play Rung Schubert. Yeah, he's down on it. We travel down now. I'm there with like Mark Schubert from Phileas, Ted, Mark Brown, the drummer. I don't think the drummer turned up yet. And we're there. And Joe's walked over. We're talking about like, yeah, there's all these punky people, these activists, and I'm like, wow, man, because like back in the day, I thought, oh, I've done a couple of Hunt Sab fundraisers. I eat vegan mince. Oh, I'm just so about the animals. But like, I'm one of those people that the trap generation which is many generations, where we're forced to have meat as children, and we're literally forced to do it. Like people come up to me now and they say, well, people at meetings are trying to justify this still, so they find out I'm vegan. Like sometimes it happens at school when I'm talking to the parents and they say, yeah, what about your son's choice? And I just turn around to them and say, what about the animal's choice? What about my choice? I didn't choose not to be vegan. You go to any child in any town and you take them to an animal sanctuary, and then you tell them when they're 4, 5, 6 years old where that meat comes from and how it's made. That's real choice. Then they have a choice. What about your kid's choice? No child's going to choose to eat meat. Are you crazy? But anyway, let's get back to the thing. We're there in this field talking, and then along comes Leroy, a deer. And I remember Mark Schubert turning around to me and going, Ed, look to your left. There's a deer looking at you. Man, that place was addicted then. And what was more addicted was the lifestyle change, like the lifestyle change. And that started in 2012 when, after talking about doing a festival again, I said to Mark, why don't we do it as a 3 day thing? And I can invite so many people from Essex, so many cool creative people that be really up for this to support the sanctuary. Little did we know the amount of people that then become vegan, the amount of people that then become half vegan, the amount of people now that are just so supportive of the whole animal rights movement, but in a different way. Southend become not just a music hub, but a music hub that supports F.R.I.E.N.D Farmed Animal Sanctuary. The amount of times I put on events for fundraisers for activists, fundraisers for the festival, fundraisers for the sanctuary itself, and people. I've even done a white collar boxing match. Jesus, but the amount of people that do things and donate and support, because once you turn up there at F.R.I.E.N.D Farmed Animal Sanctuary, you get it. You really get it. And there we are in 2012 with we got this crazy purple sound system, the vegan colour sound system, biosystem are there, and they're smashing it out. Next to them, they prepared this amazing Thai green curry. These people have just become engaged with it. They had a meeting with Mark and Marion. They turned up and they made their own Thai green curry, and it was amazing, this vegan Thai green curry that these meetings have made because they engaged with what was going on and the energy of the place. And we was all there like week before setting up. I was there for a month before, 6 weeks before setting up, moving animals into other fields, making sure all the cow pats have gone and blah, blah, blah. We had like a flea market. It was like the best boot sale ever. We had like Greg's stage with bands playing. We had the festival pop-up stage. We had bloody Primo Nelson. We had the Dirty Fairies. We had Swindle. We had both the Abbott brothers. We had, people camped out the first time. People loved it. It was a movement, man. The place was special. And it is still special, and that is why it's so important that everybody comes between the 1st and the 3rd of August, because every day of the festival we're doing the urban festival in Southend, which we're calling the F.R.I.E.N.D Music, Art, Culture and Vegan Festival, because this isn't in the field, this isn't the festival, that is coming next in a new location, because infrastructure is important, and the infrastructure at F.R.I.E.N.D needs us to do things for F.R.I.E.N.D rather than impacting on F.R.I.E.N.D. So this time we're doing this, and it's going to be the first, we're going to be doing this once every 6 months, the Music, Art, Culture and Vegan Festival. It's an awareness festival, like the 2012 was, a celebration of what we've done then. And we will be premiering, every one of them days, we'll be premiering the food in the morning, in the evening. We documented everything from 2012. We documented everything. And I'm so pleased that we are now going to be showing this film, this documentary of what changed a whole cultural movement of Southend-on-Sea. Mark, Marion and the animals of F.R.I.E.N.D Sanctuary.